almost the end of January, a wonderful event where we got a bit of snow, but as you can see, we have lots of water that is not affected by ice, so you can keep your boat in the water all year long if you like. And going up to the end of the dock, you can carry easily a 5-6 foot draft. We have some warm days. I've even been swimming 1 or 2 times in January and February. You have warm days and you put on your wetsuit and you go for a dip, and you won't stay in very long, but you'll be very refreshed when you get out. And it's nice to have a cup of hot tea ready for you, and you might take a mug of tea or coffee with you when you go out in your boat. We have a lot of people, our neighbors, are interested in game fishing. They pull in all sorts of interesting fish all around the year. So there's a big variety depending on what your particular attraction is for salt water and the enjoyment. We have plenty of it, and it's lovely and clean. Here we are, situated on the East River, just a few miles from Mobjack Bay, which is in that direction to the south. Here in Virginia on Chesapeake Bay. In fact, this is Mobjack Bay country. It's well known for historical houses and the general attractions of people that like open water. It's Mobjack Bay, essentially a saltwater lake. If you like to sail and don't want to be dragged about by currents, you can sail all the way up from the Atlantic Ocean. There's no bridge, there's no problem with draft. If you have a schooner that needs 12-foot draft and a 175-foot mast, you can sail right up here, tie her up, enjoy the vacation that you might have until you have your next wanderlust to go back to sea. I've sailed from here. I've gone off to the Intracoastal Waterway and down into Florida and offshore from there. We're close to the Virginia Capes. It's only 35 nautical miles to Cape Henry, and just a few hours you could actually sail to Virginia Beach. It's only 35 nautical miles. We're not far from the channel to the Baltimore Channel, which will take you north, or you can go south into York Channel and go up the York River to Yorktown, or you can take the Thimble Shoal Channel and go into Hampton Roads. It's all one direction or the other on the compass. Or you can go north and go under the Chesapeake Bridge into the Delaware Canal as well, or Northern Bay. You've got a choice 161 nautical miles of Chesapeake Bay, and you're only a few days cruise to Florida for the winter if you don't like the snow. It's incredible. You don't find many places on Chesapeake Bay that have this depth in the water that's very navigable, and it's friendly for sailing. So we have a well-defined deep channel that would take you clear into the Atlantic Ocean if you should be so inclined. Yes, this is that beautiful southern sunshine on the water. And here on the East River, you've got plenty of open water and sunshine, and the view is just magnificent. It's a real inspiration to look out and see the lovely sunshine dancing on the waters.